Hey you guys, King in the North here, back with some more Bloodborne. Last episode we made it through the lecture building and came here to the Nightmare Frontier. And going to do my best to try and get through most of this area this episode. It's fairly large, it has some difficult points and a lot of twists and turns, so hopefully can get most of the items without getting too lost. So, those enemies don't have a ton of HP, but they're capable of putting out a lot of damage. So be mindful of that. Get a lead elixir. This will be a shortcut we unlock eventually. We're going to go over that bridge. We do have a double hunter fight coming up. That's a little challenging. I believe this headstone here, we can push that down and create another shortcut in a little while. Oh, there we are. Another enemy. There's another crystal lizard here. I'm not really gonna worry about him. I want to take this guy out before he becomes a threat. I don't know where the crystal lizard thing went. Okay, that's like a giant crystal lizard. It's not passive like the little guys. So keep that in mind. This may be a slightly lower leveled area because these guys are dropping the twin bloodstone shards and not chunks. So that might be why these guys die a little bit easier. Alright, so beyond this lantern here is where the twin hunters will engage us. I'm going to do my best to try and parry. One has an axe, one has a whip. See them coming over here now. It's one of them. I'd like to engage this guy before the other one gets over here. Okay. Yeah, I think this is an area we can actually come to a little bit sooner. Because I remember the first time I played here, this was not that easy to kill him. Still trying to keep an eye out for the other hunter. I don't know where he is. Expecting an ambush from him. I swear there's another hunter. Is that him down there? Yeah, I think that's him right by my hat right there. There's an item here I'm going to grab first before we go down there and fight him. Usually they run over together, but you can bait the one out first. Yeah, that's him right there. Usually you can bait one out, but as soon as you start actually getting into combat, the other one will start running over, so I'm surprised this guy's still here. Okay. Yeah, he has a gun. It will put you into a riposte, so be ready for that. Be mindful. Does a little bit of damage. There we go. Okay, not terrible at all. It was pretty good. Unfortunately, that is not the hardest part for this area. We are going to head down here. Sometimes this guy will come out, so you can get a plunge attack on. I was a little late, but it's better to get him to come out, because most people see that shiny, run right down there, grab it, and he hits you. Another item back here. I think this is Madman's Knowledge. Yes. Okay, we're going to get to that point in a little bit. Right now we're going to head down here, go under here. There's going to be another crystal lizard type thing down here. You can chase it, but please know that you're going to be running into a trap as well. So don't stand and wait too long, because there's a boulder thrower here. And there's more than one of them. I think there's 3 total, so don't think you're safe after getting to one. Okay, yep, there's the other one. And when the rocks break, the fragments can still hit you and do damage like that one just did. I think there's another crystal. I may have missed this crystal lizard. It may have ran up this side already. Yeah, it looks like he did. Another mutated wolf here. Probably actually could have just kept running and been safe. Where's the other one throwing from? I'd like to try to get to him next. Like, you can stand behind this, but like I said, the fragments will still hit you. Did I just hear another rock break? Or I hear them below me, is that what I hear? I hear something. Not sure what it is. Another crystal lizard here. See him run up this. This will fall down as soon as we step on it. Like I said, this is a shortcut back to the very beginning of where we first came through. That's where the twin hunters were, or the one was, and I had to walk a little bit further. Okay. It's another big one here. Okay, getting to the point where we're probably going to head to the swamp next. I think I got most of the stuff in this area. Like I said, it's very large. It all kind of just intertwines. That is our spider friend who we met in the lecture building. I believe if you go down there, he jumps on. I can't remember if he jumps down or not. Another boulder thrower, alright. Is this here we ran through? Yeah, I think this is where we ran through. Looks like it. I'm gonna head down here. Actually did not want him to fall off there. We'll have to check the rune out when I get back to the dream. Damn it. I kind of wish he did not fall down there. Head here. Alright, deep sea. Alright, these squid guys, I think they have a chance of, well, I know they shoot something at you. I think it applies poison. We're about to find out, probably. Okay, so we have the giant over there that we knocked down. There's one up there, and there's one in that back corner. This water here applies poison, so once we're in there and we're poisoned, it's probably better to just keep it on there and get to where we have to get to, and then use an antidote. I have 7 on me right now. Poison here isn't super deadly like it is in the Dark Souls games. Actually, I think it's more poison or more deadly in Dark Souls 1 than it is 3. I'm going to do my best to try and avoid poison by running out and staying on platforms like this for a little while. But it's not something you have to completely avoid. We still have 19 blood vials. I believe that area over there is where we could have originally walked in after we killed the second hunter. I am going to run up there, I think, just to make sure that's where I'm... Oh, this guy's throwing boulders at us now. Shit. Alright, so we're poisoned. Like I said, I wanted to check this real quick to make sure it's what I think it is. Clear the poison. Yes, this was the pit. Alright, we're good. Kind of want to try to bait these guys a little bit closer to the edge here so I can hit them while standing on these. Oh, damn. Alright, so next I'm going to run over to that lit cave there. I'm going to get poisoned on my way there. Actually, hold on. Let's look at see what kind of poison resistance. 15, 21. 21's nice, but I don't think that, yeah, it doesn't have much in terms of physical resistance. So might go with our old gear here. It's not the best in terms of poison resistance, but it's still... Oh, this is actually not bad. 25... Oh, well, goes all the way up to 46, right? 45. At least we still have some physical defense. I don't want to give up too much physical defense. 32 looks pretty good. I mean, I'm going to look like a clown here, but that's okay. We're just trying to survive. I think the 36... Alright, and that'll slow down poison buildup just a little bit. Really, it's not even all that much. As you see, the bar was kind of like fighting back a little bit. So I might walk to that platform. Actually, that's not a platform, it's just fog. Alright, let's go. I think I took care of all of our stuff over there. Still have that cold blood off my on the screen, like Jesus. Couldn't get rid of it. Alright, so I'm not going to waste an antidote here because we're just about through poison. I'm gonna kill this guy up here, though. Alright, we'll use this as a quick overview. Looks like, yeah, it looks like I got everything over there. I think we're just gonna head off to the left here. I think that's an antidote on there, so I'm not gonna worry about grabbing that. I'm just gonna head to the boulder guy right now. Okay. Just letting this drop off a little bit. If I can avoid using another antidote or having to heal through poison again, I prefer that because we do have a little ways to go before we get our shortcut back to a lantern. I'd rather not burn through all of my healing supplies so I can kind of keep going. Alright, that takes care of, we'll say, the first half of it. There's another part here. This part sucks. There's a brain walker down there. That enemy applies frenzy, which is a terrible mechanic in this game, so we're going to switch this up and try to go for more frenzy resistance. See 19 here. Six. So we are going to be going back through poison too, so I kind of want to keep something there. And I'm going to keep a sedative handy because frenzy will continue to build up even after you are out of sight or kill the enemy that is applying it. So popping that will kind of lower the bar briefly so you can, you know, handle the situation a little bit better. So run up here and just start hitting. And the only reason I have this building up so slow is because of the gear I've equipped. But a quick rundown of what Frenzy does again. Oh, okay. You want to come out here then? Because I don't want to fight you on the end. It builds up, and once the bar is full, it takes away a massive chunk of your life. I don't know if it's a set value or a set percentage of your max health, because if you're at full health, you'll have a small sliver, but if you're at half health, it'll definitely wipe out the rest of your health. So I don't know if it's a set value or a percentage of your max health of what it could be. Alright, so I believe that's the only one for this area. We're going to encounter that beast again in future parts of the game, but we are going to be heading back into some poison again. Alright, here is nope, don't go. Okay, another bloodstone shard. Alright, there is another one because I can hear it singing. Not sure where it is, but I definitely just heard one. Could have swore there was only one in this area. The worst thing that could possibly happen is if it sneaks up behind you and starts applying frenzy before you can do anything about it. Oh, you know what? There is another one. It's down here in the caves, but I should be able to hear that from here. That's kind of crazy. Alright. Grab this. Our next boss is over that bridge. We're not going to do that just yet. Oh my god. I was gonna say, I better not get poisoned there. Getting stuck on the headstone there. Trying to get it back up. Alright. Some more monsters here. I'm probably gonna head up here, though, and get our shortcut unlocked. I really don't want to die and have to run back through everything that we just did. I mean, dying now would be a huge inconvenience because I have 53,000 echoes, but at least getting this shortcut would help us with getting back here without having to go through a bunch of garbage again. We'd essentially have to go through all that stuff again, including the stone throwers. If I didn't kill them, we'd have to dodge their stuff in the swamp, I believe. So, alright, I'm gonna do my best with this. We have 19 vials, and we're 21 minutes in, so I can definitely fit this in here. That's what she said. But this is an area that you kind of want to take your time with and not panic. I really thought I was on the edge here, trying to get up there, trying to avoid poison, but now that I'm poisoned, I might as well just kind of go for it. So, there's another one of those frenzy beasts down here. I'm kind of hoping it's stuck in a corner somewhere and I don't have to deal with it long range. Kinda can't believe I didn't hit him, but alright. Yep, here it is right here. And pop another sedative. Alright, there we go. Now I think that was the last one. I really do believe it this time. I am going to switch the axe here. There is an area where there's a cluster of them together that extending the pole would kind of help taking them all out at one time. Alright, we went through poison once. Didn't waste a ton of blood vials either, which is kind of nice. I am going to heal up before we go into here, though, because this is where the whole group is. Alright, well this one got away from everybody, which might actually work out for us better. Find out. Alright. Great Deep Sea. I think that is a 100% increase to all resistances that you have. Went through poison again. It's applying now. We'll heal up again as well. And I believe we are heading out of the cave now, back where we originally entered. I don't know why I have such a hard time with them. And the reason I don't have a problem fighting all these guys is because they do have a chance of dropping the cold bloods, as you can see. Alright, we are going to head back to the Hunter's Dream. We are going to spend our echoes and probably check out the runes, and we'll call it an episode there. Next episode we'll do the next boss. Just gonna let that poison run out and probably leave my health the way it is instead of wasting a blood vial, because we know that this area is safe. Because this is where we entered the Nightmare Frontier from. Should be able to get 2 levels here. I might spend the cold bloods off camera to get 1 more level, because we're just 10,000 away and I should have plenty of echoes from those cold bloods. I am going to get to 1300. That's +2, and this is just +1. Yikes. I might as well take the strength. Alright, let's take a look at our runes to see if anything else piques our interest first. Okay, that's for more blood echoes. This was raises stamina. Do we have another? This was 15. This is one we got last episode, I believe it was. Ooh. This is one of the ones that we just picked up. Plus 10%. I think the 5% is... Yeah, we have 5% equipped now. We'll equip the 10% for sure. And just run through here to see if anything else stands out. I see strength for visceral attacks, not increase the strength. Alright, I think... Yeah. Alright, nothing really spectacular, but see, that's what the extra 5% gives us, is that little dash right there, and that can be super helpful if you get frenzied. Like, that little bit of health may save you. Check out our blood gems real fast. See if anything goes blue. I don't see anything on that. Don't see anything there either. Tempering blood gemstone. No, it's not tainted or whatever it is either, so this is actually probably just a pure upgrade for us. I don't see any negative effects to it, so going to equip that. Alright guys, gonna call this an episode here. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace.